but they ain't heard of ya. All I know is I do this shit, so don't worry about what I'm earning, bruh. Yeah, that real shit, them hoes know they turn it up. Fuck on with them vertical great. Follow y'all till they learn to fuck. I'm hot, boy.
Who the fuck you think you is?
Hey, man, say, man, another review, another day, man. You already know it's a range day. Fuck with me. Y'all already know that big boy Canik tp9sfx in the building. Mr. 18, no Mr. 19, no Mr. 20. Ugh. What he holding? Yes, sir, that Met Guard. What'd he say? What'd he say? +2. Yes, sir. 18 +2. Y'all already know what time it is. 2 times on the mag. And it come with all the extra goodies, of course. Set you up for a red dot if you want to do something like that. I took mine off of this one. I used to have it on here, but I took it off. I'm gonna replace it with a different one. These actually come with a holster and all that type of stuff. Now these used to be a really, really good price. Now I'm not so sure. They're actually still a decent price for what you get. But y'all know with the price of everything going up, it is what it is. So if you want it, go get it. Don't matter what it costs. Got a ported barrel on here. Real clean, like long boy 5-incher, fully. So you got the Warren sights. Got them up, looking real nasty. Yep. Warren sights. 9mm, of course, y'all already know that. Like the texture grip here. You can change the back plates on it. Of course, Picatinny for anything you want to add to it. Now I do like the Caniks, I ain't gonna lie, they're real easy when it comes to shooting. Real slippery, they slide real well, you know. So, and they are pretty reliable from what I've seen. I had a different version before this, just a regular TP9, and I like that one pretty good too. This is a little something different. They call it their competition gun or whatever, so get it in. Tell me what y'all think. So yeah, put that finger on the trigger, squeeze back to that wall, real smooth. Hold, wall, real smooth. Now, one thing about this gun. Drop the mag, it's empty. Clear it. It's empty, okay? That's one thing about this gun. Your mag release, slide release, everything is really extended on this gun, okay? Let me move you up closer. So, y'all see this? It's really extended, right? Which is good because you can get a good swipe on it when you need to. But, you know, you got the extended magazine drop. Everything's extended. It's nice, you know what I mean? But if you're not an experienced shooter, my thumb, you know, I shoot high, I grip high, so my thumb rests kind of on this. So that last shot, don't lock because my thumb be rested on it, right? Which is no big deal. But in a firefight or a life or death situation, you ain't gonna know that you need to reload because you're gonna pull the trigger and that motherfucker gonna go click instead of bang. And that's always a bad situation to be in. So one thing I really don't like about it, but that's not only on this gun, that happens with any of my guns where that slide release is extended. It happened on all of them for me, just because I'm a high grip shooter, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Just something I gotta get used to. But like I said, life or death situation, I guess you could change it out if you really wanted to. But at the same time, I really don't carry this for a carry conceal. So I ain't too much worried about it. But if it ever came down to it, it could be an issue. That's all I'm saying. Other than that, it's not really much negative I can say about this gun. You know, from the looks to the way it shoots, everything's pretty positive. All right, y'all, so we got the Canik, you know what I mean? TP9sfx. All right, it's clear. Which I know ain't nothing in it. All right, so this gun is butter. I'm calling this gun straight butter, you know what I'm saying? Forgive me, let me fix this for you. I'm calling this gun straight butter, you feel me? This gun is so easy to shoot. Any one of my kids can shoot it. From a 9-year-old to a 7-year-old to a 10-year-old to 11-year-old, it don't matter. It's pull and it's point and shoot, basically. Bit top heavy, that's just because it's got the long barrel, but it's actually not bad at all because it's been milled out, as y'all see. So lightens it up a little bit. I really enjoy shooting this gun. This is a gun that you will enjoy shooting, that you're gonna hit with, that you could bring an amateur out, you know, and give it to them, put it in their hands, and they're gonna hit something with it, you know what I mean? So everybody can have a good time. This is a good time gun. You know, it's big. It looked like a Dirty Harry, especially to somebody that ain't really versed in firearms like that or whatever. But, you know, that's just it is what it is. You know what I mean? This motherfucker, it looked like a Terminator gun, but it shoots so straight and so smooth, you know, you can't really deny what it is. It shoot super straight, super smooth. I like everything about it. I really like the look of it. You know what I mean? I like the texture, feel of it, the knots that go up into your hand. You get a real good grip on it. The full sizeness of it. It's even got the 2+2 extender on it. You know what I mean? So this gun comes with everything that you need, and it comes for a decent price. You know what I mean? You can get it for cheaper than a Glock or something like that. Now, is it going to be a concealed carry? type of thing you might want to use. I don't know about that. But if you do got your CC dub and you're going to open carry or something like that, or you can open carry in your state, you can always go with that. And this motherfucker on your hip is intimidating enough, to be honest, to not have somebody run up on you, especially if you're a little bit less, especially if you can't practice like a normal person would practice. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is point and shoot. If you're in a city somewhere where you can't get to a range or whatever, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's point and shoot, so it'd be easy for somebody to actually use this without having too much practice under their belt. And it's a decent price to where they're not spending, $1,000 on a gun that they ain't really gonna use. But it's definitely good enough to use on a daily basis. But I'll be honest with you, if it's somebody like that, I would get them the regular TP9, just because it is a bit smaller. It is a bit easier to conceal. It's still a 9. It's just a little bit, it's 1 or 2 inches shorter. You know what I mean? Which, yeah, it's going to give a little bit more kick. But that's something that they got to get used to anyway. Even with this long barrel, it still got a little bit of yank to it. Not too much at all. Like I said, it's butter, especially for somebody with decent sized hands or whatever. So, the tp9sfx, I've always liked it. And really, I ain't gonna lie, Canik, they do give you all the extras. They give you a paddle holster, they give you a cleaning rod, they give you, you know what I'm saying? It come with the cutout for the RMR, the good sights on it. They got the Warren sights on there. This is the bang for your buck. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know I got Glocks, I got SIGs, but Tauruses, whatever. But this motherfucker here is actually the bang for the buck. I'm not gonna lie. You want something good that's actually gonna kind of impress people. It won't be a beginner type of gun. You know what I mean? I would go with something like this, or regular, like I said, a regular TP9. I recommend that too. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for my review on the Canik TP9 SFX. Canik's, I guess they call it competition gun or whatever. Competition 9mm pistol. Yeah, I love it. I've always loved it. It ain't my first time shooting it, y'all already know. But it's definitely a good gun that I would recommend. And if you are just starting up in competitions or something like that, I would recommend it for you as well. It'd be something you can come to the game with and, still get some kind of respect, as opposed to just coming in with, something regular or a beginner style pistol. You know what I mean? So that's going to do it for me on this one. You already know it's your boy 314 Gunner. As always, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, share. I need y'all to put this out there. You already know I ain't getting paid for none of this content, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to continue to do it how we want to do it. Y'all continue to support. I appreciate that. I do got the merch coming out. Check the description for that. That 314 Gunner merch. Ooh-wee. Looking real nasty. You already know. So check that out. Hit that link. We got the QR codes coming up. You're going to be able to press on my QR code or whatever. Hit my QR code. This is for the people in person. Hit the QR code. It's going to take you straight to the site. So y'all already know it's going to do it for me. I'm out.